So here you can see exactly the same settings, but we are in Max 2017. So the hair are generated from Ornatrix, and the length of the hair are 14 centimeters, exactly like the one in the other video with the HairFx. So now, to have a dynamic simulation, we need to put dynamic just right there above the guides, and it's the default settings, everything default as in HairTrix or HairFx. If I want to do a simulation, I need to open MassFx, and you see the gravity are the standard gravity in MassFx. And if I try to simulate even without the animation, hair are falling down and colliding on each other's, and they are jumping all over the place. So I stop the simulation, and I can use here auto generate for the wisps, because the wisps are too big as default settings, and simulation is resetted. I'll start another simulation, and Ornatrix says there is instability because the radius of each one of the wisps are not that good, but we say yes, do a tweak on the parameter for yourself, so it's okay. They are hair are falling on each other's. You could change the global limit right there, but it's not actually working great from here. There is a small problem, and people at Ornatrix are trying to do something for this problem. So anyway, if you want maybe to have the same effect as HairTrix, again I'm going to stop the simulation, reset it. Then I know for a fact, because I've tweaked a little, that 0.3 or 0.5 could be a good radius for the wisp and for the calculation. As in HairFx, I'm gonna put no gravity, so the hair won't fall, but that's not a good system, because MassFx is used in every other thing in the scene. If you want to simulate balls falling on the ground and a lot of things simulated by MassFx, it's going to be bad choice to not have gravity. Everything is going to be really strange. Okay, so anyway, I put no gravity just right here, and I do a simulation. As you can see, nothing moves, so it seems to be okay. I'm resetting the simulation and trying to do the simulation with a movement, so exactly the same animation, because it's the same file, same simulation that I've been using in the other video. So start simulation, and as you can see, everything is acting crazy because of the damping and the springiness and the density of the air. You can try everything, it's going to be always this difficult. And I remind you that on the other video you could see that this simulation is blazing speed. You could do it just with a single click and the simulation is done. So anyway, I'm gonna stop the simulation, go back, and as you can see, if I change the parameters, because I want something very stiff, so the swing limit and the flexibility should be way higher, so I'm gonna boost them up and try again. And as you see, there is really little effect. They are less bendy, but they are shaking all over the place. So maybe again I will stop it and try another tweak, more damping, maybe less bendiness here, and I'm gonna try anything again. And it's still really as a chewing gum. It's always getting very smooth and not acting the right way. Again, I'm gonna try to boost this up, and a last try. As you can see, it's a bit stiffer, but not quite a good result. With a lot of tweaks, I've managed to have something that may be quite correct by getting down on the hair density. So let's try. As you can see, it's acting a bit like the HairFx dynamics from before, but the damping and the inertia is quite soft and too smooth. So again, I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna reduce the damping 0.5, I guess, something like that, and try again. Okay, it's a bit better, it's less bendy, but you're gonna have a hard time getting less bendy. I didn't manage to do it at all. Anyway, so on the next video I will show the collisions for the object, and it's not that good also. And just to show you that if I do a bake all, it starts the calculation. It's a bit quicker, and I'm just gonna pause for the. Here we are. Okay. So now it's in the cache, just to show you that it's the same rendering as you could see before in Max 2012, but the visualization is way better because it's Vire 3.6, and the calculation is quicker also. So anyway, the rendering is nice, is the same as in 2012, but the problem is of course the real time in Vire.